So guys, my new van build is complete. Let me show you guys inside. Look how much more room we have for activities in here. So as you come into the side of the van, it looks very similar to what it was before. These are exactly the same. So all my clothes are in here. In here, I have my fridge, of course. Fridge, beautiful. Knickknacks and stuff. I have a whole bunch of tools in there. Tools in here. Nothing important. We have this huge space to be able to tattoo in here. And then of course we have my bike, which is the reason why I built this whole van differently, just to be able to fit the full-size dirt bike here. We have two cupboards here. This top one has all my food stuff, so all my cutlery here and all my food down there, dry food. Also have a little box just for my fruit and vegetables down here. Toilet here, out of the way. I have these two helmets that are just hooked on with some screws there so they don't move too much when I'm driving. They stay there. This is my hiking bag with all my hiking gear in here. Overnight hiking and stuff. We got my sleeping bag and air mat. Everything is in there ready to go all the time. And we have the single bed here. Really nice and spacious. It's really comfortable. We do have an overhead cupboard, which I just had this coffee table that I just cut at the back here and made it fit into here really nicely. I also put a little screw to hold my guitar up here, which is nice. We got my TV down here if I want to watch TV. Now over at the back of the van, we got just under my bed a whole bunch of stuff like spare blankets and camera gear, and I got this to take my bike out. This ramp just unfolds, it'll go here and I'll be able to wheel my bike in and out, easy as. And now when I want to cook dinner and I want to sit here and stuff like that, I just grab from here my table. I also have my yoga mat. I'll be able to put my yoga mat here and just have enough room to do some yoga, which is good. I usually like doing that outside though anyway, but just in case it's raining, it's always good to have that. I've got my fold out table. I got my fold out chair. Just chuck it there like that. And now we can cook all this room. And if you're wondering where my stove is, it's just this nice little camping stove here that I've been using for the last 2 years, and of course she needs a clean. And there's just like so much more room for me to just like freely walk around in here, which is awesome. Having the big double bed here was really cool, but this feels way more homey. It feels cozy, it feels nice. So I am 6 feet with the runners on, by the way, 5'11" without. But anyway, right now I've got runners on, I'm 6 feet, and as you can see, still have a little bit of room on top. Got all this space to tattoo, so I'll be able to sit here and tattoo a client's arm or whatever. Plenty of room here, man. If I have to move the bike to get the tattoo bed out, I'll be able to have it here and it'll be squishy like it used to be, but that's fine. So all in all, this van build is just amazing. I'm so happy with it. Like, I'm so glad that I bought this bike and I did this. Like, having the double bed was cool, but it just limited so much room and it just made everything feel cramped and tight. But now it just feels open and free and I just feel way more comfortable in here. This is just an absolute vibe, man. So super happy with the build. Let me know what you guys think. Very interested to hear. So now I'm just chilling here, making some dinner. I got some water boiling. We're gonna make some chicken and veggies. And I'm just watching some anime while I do that. So this is what I'm having for dinner. I just boiled some veggies for 20 minutes with potato, broccoli and zucchini. And then we have some sauerkraut and we have turmeric and pepper and salt on top. And now we're just using the same pot to cook some chicken. So it's just all one pot. And something I've realized is, why do people say that you need like one pot, a pan, all these different size utensils, all this stuff, when the same stainless steel pan is made out of the same stuff with the pot? So why not just use the pot to cook in? Plus, you have the walls of the pot, big walls to hold your stuff in there. So it's even better than a pan. Why do we need to buy a pan and a pot? We just can have a pot and do the same things in both. That's how they steal your money, man. Also, I'm cooking without oil, so I have not been using oil when cooking my chicken lately. Just cooking it as is, no oil added to anything. So are oils also just such a money grab? Because this is just working fine. I've been cooking with no oil for a while now. And now I just rub it with the steel wool to clean it and it comes up brand new. Never have an issue with anything staining. And I'm not using any oil at all. And this is the finished result of the meal. mashed it all together. It's all natural ingredients, no oils added, no nothing, just salt, turmeric, pepper, vegetables and chicken, man. Good protein, absolutely amazing meal. Can't get better than that. I'm just enjoying this beautiful view while I eat. And I've got my motorbike gear on because I'm going to go for a ride. Got my motorbike jeans on. As soon as I finish this, going to get out and enjoy the sun. Now, how do we do the dishes? Of course, I usually just use a baby wipe. I've got baby wipes here. And I usually just wipe it down. But for the big hard bit there, I'm going to have to show you how we wipe that down outside. Well, not wipe it down, but we got to wash it properly. Ignore how messy the front seat is right now, but we have my water jug here that will last me a few days because I only need to wash one dish here and there with this. And then we just get down here and we wash our dishes. And I just wash the dishes with straight cold water. I don't heat up the water at all. And that is why one of the van life essential items is a steel scourer, because that just cleans everything, cold water or not. Absolutely amazing. Look at how easy this is coming off. So now it's time for me to go for a ride. So I just got back from an awesome ride. Went and visited some friends. I was riding since 6 o'clock, so about 4 hours, and my bike is on about 40% charge. Now I wasn't riding the whole time. I visited some friends, went out and got some food as well. But like, shit, I don't have enough room for these boots in here. Oh, these are gonna have to chill down here. But yeah, I'm really happy with the range on my bike. As long as I ride kind of chill, it's pretty good. And oh my god, I'm getting so good at my tricks and stuff. Like, oh, I wish I could post videos of it, but I can't. Anyway, it's so much fun. But it's 10 p.m. now. It's time for me to have my first sleep in the van. I'm so keen to have my first sleep in here since it's been all finished. Test out the bed, see how it goes. But I gotta brush my teeth. And I gotta get cozy, gotta get some comfy clothes on. Alright, pants have to come off now. Alright, so it's time to do my teeth. Where's my toothbrush? There we go. Got that all natural toothpaste. Look at that. Baking soda. This is where I keep my little water for brushing my teeth. Chuck the camera right there. And we brush our teeth outside. Oh, it's very cold out here tonight. So while I'm getting ready for bed, these lights actually all go on like this, so I can get to bed and turn the lights off over here. Here's where all my switches are. Gotta turn that light off. Now look at that. Cool little vibe. How cool is that, man? That's freaking awesome. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna head to bed now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think about the van build, and like and subscribe and comment. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.